Hello and welcome, my bald bearded friends. Today, something a little bit different because it's time. It's time. The tester parade. I have purchased 10 testers and I'm gonna test them. Of course, all of them will be in the box below, all the names and everything, but let's get started. First of all, between sheets from Gills. Fresh, like between sheets, supposed to be, I guess, but it should be. Real fresh, some basil, lavender, fruity notes, I think some grapefruit, but not overpowering, just a little hint of it. Really lot of lavender to my nose. And I like it, real fresh. So if you like fresh ones, between sheets. Then we have a bit of an expensive one. It's Comme des Garçons concrete. It smells like Play-Doh, like kids used to play with. And of course, a bit of concrete notes kind. I really don't know what notes are, but I guess Play-Doh and pavement. Not my favorite, but still you can smell the quality of the fragrance. And if you're into, you know, something crazy, Comme des Garçons concrete. Going on to a personal favorite of mine, the Boss Bottled. I own what is the last bottle of Boss Bottled of my late grandfather, so I'm pretty familiar with the scent. Of course, it's a bit of an apple pie note. The apple, cinnamon, bit fresh because of the apple and the geranium in it. Nice scent, probably for a bit older people, but it can also be because I associate it with my grandfather. But I really like it. Going on to Le Beau from Jean-Paul Gaultier. More a sexy kind of scent, different than the Boss bottle, of course. Fresh, woody. There's something called coconut wood in it. I'm not very familiar with that kind of scent, but I guess the tropicalness of it will be the coconut wood. I might buy this later. I like it. Goes on the like it pile. Then we get a Bulgari one, Bulgari Men Terray Essence. An earthy kind of scent, I guess. Definitely. I don't really get the notes of it, but it's warm, a bit earthy, of course. I think it's a bit classy, but it's not my kind of scent. I like spiciness and a bit warmer, I guess. Except for Davidoff Sino. That's rose in it, of course. So if you like earthy kind of scents, Bulgari Terray Essence. Then we're going on to a real sweet one. I already have tried this one before. It's Scandal from Jean-Paul Gaultier. It's a bit of a combination between some freshness in the top and a bit of warmth. A bit hard to explain for me right now, but I like it. I might buy it later when the price goes down, because this is fairly new, but it goes on the like it pile. Then we have Hermes with H24. I'm not familiar yet with the Hermes fragrances. I know it's a bit more pricey, a bit metallic. It has some rosewood in it, clary sage. It's quite a different kind of scent. It's fresh, but it has a kind of warmth beneath it. Maybe rosewood, I don't know. Combined with the metallicness of it, it's interesting. I will look up the price and might buy it later, but I like it. Goes on the like it pile. Interesting. If you can get a tester of this one, I recommend try it for yourself. It's interesting scent. Then we have some Gentlemen perfumes. Starting off with the EDP, a little bottle of it. Boisee warm date night scent. No, nice one. If you're a fan of the Gentleman line from Givenchy, I recommend it. Then we have the EDT of Gentleman. I think it's a bit less warm than the EDP, but there's still some booziness, I think. Still nice scent, but I will go for the EDP over the EDT. This one don't go on my to buy list or to try or whatever. And the very last one is the Gentleman Givenchy Eau de Parfum Boisee. It's more floral than the Givenchy Gentleman before. There's some burnt wood in it, which is quite interesting. You really get the black pepper in combination with the cocoa bean, and I would say the iris in this, the real gentlemanly iris, is quite prominent. Like this one. This is really, like the name suggests, really gentlemanly. Perhaps a bit older guys, in your 40s, 50s, 60s kind of scent. But like the EDP has some booziness in it, this is just gentlemanly. I don't really get booziness. I don't know the notes of this one, but I don't get the booziness of this. Don't think it's in it. Just fresh, classy, gentlemanly, nice. You can smell the quality of it. Goes on the buy path, I guess, if I ever come to buy all these. Thanks for watching. Which one are you eager to try? And I will see you next time. Ciao.